Now we are going to install Kali Linux in VirtualBox environment. First thing that you need to do is to open a browser of your choice and then run search query Kali Linux VirtualBox. In the results, you are going to get Kali Linux custom image downloads, actually the first result, and the one that you are going to click. When you entered a web page, you are going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Then you are going to click on Kali Linux VirtualBox images, where you have two variants, a 32-bit and 64-bit. You are going to download a 64-bit version. If you want, you can, with no problems, use and download another one, but in this course we are going to use a 64-bit one. Here you can download this VirtualBox image, even with a torrent, but we are going to use regular download. Just click on Kali Linux VirtualBox 64-bit and save a file in your desired destination. Now I'm going to wait for a download to finish. Since I already downloaded the VirtualBox image file, I'm going to skip that step and open the destination of our download. When I opened the download destination, I'm going to open a VirtualBox and click File drop-down menu. Under File drop-down menu, I'm going to click Import Virtual Appliance and I'm going to navigate to the download destination of VirtualBox image. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the destination of Kali Linux VirtualBox image and paste it to a import of virtual appliance. When you finish that, just select the VirtualBox image and then click on Open. Then press Next and leave the settings as they are. Here you have option to change the destination of import of VirtualBox image, which is what I would recommend if you have a dedicated storage drive. And after all of that, just press import and wait for the import to finish. Depending on the speed of your storage, this step can take a bit longer, so with the magic of video editing, I'm going to speed up this step. When the import or installation of virtual machine is finished, just select it and then press the green arrow button, which is labeled as Start. And here we have error, which is USB 2.0 controller not found, and luckily for us, it's easily solvable. In the error dump, we can see that VirtualBox is missing a extension pack or plugin that is used to support USB 2.0. It is USB pass-through to our virtual machine, but in this case, you are not going to need it. So let's solve this one by closing the error dump and going to a newly installed VirtualBox machine by right-clicking on it and pressing Settings. Then inside Settings, just go to the USB and then select USB 1.1 OHCI controller. This way we are going to bypass USB 2.0 controller, and thus the error won't bother us anymore. While we are in the settings window, we can go to a system and set up some more things. We are going to set a base memory from 4 gigs to 8 gigs of memory. After that, go to the processor tab and select all available cores and threads in order to increase performance of your virtual machine. After that, just press OK and click on the green arrow that is labeled as Start in order to start your virtual machine. But before that, do not forget to select the latest virtual machine that you installed. Now the virtual machine is booting up, and when you get to the bootloader menu, just press Enter and make sure the Kali GNU Linux is selected. Then you need to wait till all the drivers and system components are loaded. We are waiting for login screen, where we are going to type username and password. And when the login screen is loaded, the username is root, ROOT, and password is TOOR, reverse of root. After that, just log in inside your Kali Linux system.